Good morning, Michael J. Solar here with the quote of the day. All right, this one hits right at home, goes with our confidence factors. Courage is knowing it might hurt, but doing it anyway. Woo! That one hits. Finally, we always talk about confidence, and confidence comes from experience. Experience comes from courage. And finally, here we are. In our path to being a legend, we finally realize what the core of being courageous is. And that's doing it anyway. That's why it's amazing to see people stand up and speak in classes. It's amazing to see them go to networking groups, stand up, even though they know that they're not going to get that sale every time. They're not going to get those things. They're nervous. They're butterflies. And they just like, oh, there's no reason to even do it. Listen to me. There is. Because you got to do it anyway. And when you get there, before you know it, you started out speaking in front of one person, and then you got to 10 people, then you got to 30 people, and before you know it, you're becoming the influencer of thousands, hundreds of thousands, maybe even millions. And you're making this impact all because you dreamt up the courage. You got the courage. You faced that pain, and you did it anyway. And then before you know it, that courage has got the experience necessary to give you the confidence to go out and truly make an impact on this world. You got this. There's one thing I can tell you right now is that you got this. Because if you don't, I don't. And I got it, so which means you got it. Because I was there too. I didn't want to do these things. I am so afraid of judgment. I live in agony when I'm done with these things. They rip me apart. Because I'm always like, no one's going to like these videos. No one's going to share these videos. Nobody cares about what I have to say. The only thing they want to do is put me down. That's how it works. But here I am doing it anyway. Because if I can make one change in someone's life, if I can impact one person, then it was all worth it. Every bit of it. It was worth it. And that's why I drum up the courage each and every day to make these videos. I drummed up the courage to go to school to learn how to speak. I faced those fears. I took them head on. Because what if I get one? All right, guys, go out, be legendary, and I'll see you tomorrow.